Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another day of the video. Darren, how's it going today? Today we're on campus. It's a Tuesday. It's a busy day today actually. I have a lot of things to do. It's relatively annoying as well because I'd prefer to sit and do final year project stuff. But I've got things I need to do. I need to type up lecture notes from yesterday. I need to I need to type up HCI and entrepreneurship. I need to go over the entrepreneurship lecture that I missed. I need to type that up. I need to prep things for entrepreneurship. Try and do all of that before my cryptography lecture at 9 o'clock. I then have some free time to do some programming, but then it'll be a case of, well, kind of preparing for a meeting with my supervisor at 1:45, and then at 2 o'clock I have my last cryptography lecture, and then I'm going back home. I've got like a lot of things on my admin list that I need to do at some point, so I'm going to try and get it all done today if possible. Tonight I'm going to see if I can stay up a little bit later than normal because I'm not in uni tomorrow. Now I've changed course, I've got Wednesdays off, which is really good. It means I can stay up later, get up a little bit later, then stay up, like, because I don't need to get up and drive tomorrow, I can stay up a little bit later. That's my plan. We'll see though. It might not happen because I might just decide just to spend all day tomorrow. But my free days, I'm intending on spending nearly all of it, like literally 100% of it, doing final year project stuff. So I'm trying to clear things today so that I can do that tomorrow. Because when I'm doing that, I'll be at home on Atlas, where I'll be much more productive than here on my laptop. I say much more productive, I mean like, it's more productive to be at home programming than it is to be at home writing up lecture notes. Because I'm just kind of wasting screen real estate and shit like that. So, but anyway, we're heading to the library. I've got a lot of notes to type up. I realise my collar's been up all this time. It's also really cold today, but it's not very windy or stormy, so there's that. But it is bloody freezing. I was in the car, I'm like, I had to put the heaters on and like put them on high. God damn. So a key focus of this semester is like finding when is the most optimal time to do something and how long to spend doing it. Optimising time. Very important. One other dude in that library, in the big room in there. It's normally a lot colder in there, which is why I come in here. Right. I've got about an hour and a half. The toothpaste around my mouth gone yet. Very productive. Typed up HCI notes and finished my first the entrepreneurship lecture that I missed. Just got to type all that kind of stuff up, and even did some really great work. So at the end of each lecture there's like a number of exercises that you're supposed to do so that you can like properly understand it and apply it to your business. And obviously we weren't there for the first week, so we only like briefly did them. So I had to think about it and some like basic ones. But anyway, cryptography. Oh dear. Man, can't be asked. Come on, Jimmy. Ladies and gentlemen, finished cryptography, and I've just spent a couple of hours doing some programming. It's going well. I'm converting the object, that XML file, into an object, and I'm now pulling out the information I need, because I need that information to be in a way that isn't tied to that file. So I'm just literally pulling out like how many tests run, how many passed, and in theory, no matter what way you run, you'll be able to get that. Anyway, I'm now heading to a meeting with my supervisor, which I'm relatively nervous about, because I don't know how much he's going to want to talk about the lit review compared to how much he's going to talk about demo of progress. I am much more confident about demo of progress than I am my lit review, because I've actually made a lot of progress on one of them and not the other. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Time is a-changing. I was busy, so I went to this meeting, then I went to the lab to throw some work together for about an hour before I had my last cryptography lecture. Then I came home, I was talking to Dad on the phone, so... And I'm back. I've just uploaded yesterday's video. The thumbnail has just gone live. And yeah, that's just uploaded now, so... I'm not in much of a routine for doing this, to be honest. It's not very good. But that's life, eh? What can you do? I'm doing my best. I haven't missed a day yet, so I can't be doing too bad, can I? Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, what's been going on? So I was prepping for this meeting with my supervisor to go quite badly, because like I haven't touched my literature review since he said it wasn't very good, and I hadn't spent enough time on it. So I was going in and I was expecting to have to justify why I haven't. Because I've been spending so much time doing the development work, I've been spending so much time programming that I haven't done any of the lit review stuff. And like So he was in there and he was saying that like, oh, he's on a consortium, don't know what that word means, of people trying to improve the way people teach programming. Don't know why, because he's a maths lecturer, to be honest, but and his work's quite old-fashioned as well, so I can't imagine, like, I think you need, anyway, then he wants to be able to use my literature review as something to put forward with his stuff. And I'm like, right, okay. And he goes, but as far as I can remember, it was like half complete, wasn't it? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, oh, well, alright then, well, I'll just hand it in and say, like, this is more or less the kind of thing we was going for. It's just a half complete, but it's correct. And I'm like, right, okay. And I said, like, well, if you give me like some time, give me like a faux deadline, I can try and whip something together if I've got time. And he goes, well, yeah, just try and like push it forward. And we'll see. And then I was telling him about all the things that I've done since I've talked to him. I've spoken to like multiple different companies and done loads and loads of programming, obviously. He seemed really impressed. So I'm actually doing really well. So I don't really know what I was worried about. But anyway, so everything's all good. Turns out that the problem with my lit review is the fact that it's too small and half finished, as opposed to what's in it is bad. Good. But yeah, so cryptography lecture, came home. Talked to Dad. I'm now back and I've got like admin-y kind of things to do. I want to do programming again tonight. I've got it now, so my program has populated this object. That's my DTO that I'm going to be passing about. So that is good news. It means that I don't need to like... Well, it means I'm good. It means I can move on, essentially. As soon as that's back into my common object that's being passed around, I'm set. So I'm happy with that, but yeah, otherwise I do have a couple of things that I need to order. I need to type up some stuff, and because tomorrow I'm not at uni, I'm here, although I am going to town for lunch and a meeting. I feel like it's probably better to clear the admin jobs today before tomorrow, so I can spend more time doing stuff tomorrow and then cut it off to go to meetings and stuff and then come back and do more. So yeah. Kaspersky is deciding that my final year project is a malicious object. So, it's now time, ladies and gentlemen, and we are heading on to bed, aren't we, Graham? Yes, we are. I don't know how I let the antivirus kill my own program that wasn't even running, and then just rebuilt it again from Visual Studio, so it's fine. Anyway. I've sorted out some admin stuff. I've had to order some new jeans because my jeans got ripped, haven't they? So I had to buy some new jeans and organise some other admin related stuff. Laura came home and had pancakes, which were delicious, and then we have been chilling. We got Graham out. I've been doing some cryptography stuff, just like little bits of crypto. This little like maths, self-assessment maths thing, which you're supposed to be able to, things you're supposed to be able to do before taking the module kind of thing. So I essentially take it now, 2 weeks in. Thanks so much for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. My battery's dying, so I'm going to end it here. I will catch you later, tomorrow, for a nice long video with lots of stuff happening. Oh yeah.